What's up everyone, it's Mohammed Taha here, and today we're diving deep into the world of networking with the OSI model. It's like the blueprint for how every email, every video call, every file you send actually makes its way across the digital universe. We're talking 7 distinct layers, each with its own specific function, all working together in perfect harmony. Think of it like a well-oiled machine, except instead of gears and cogs, we've got packets, protocols, and a whole lot of digital handshakes going on. So whether you're a tech enthusiast or just curious about how the internet magic happens, stick around as we break down each layer, from the physical wires and cables all the way up to the applications you use every single day. Let's get started. Alright, kicking things off with layer 7, the application layer. This is the one you interact with directly. Think of it like this. You're using Instagram, that's your app, and the application layer is what lets Instagram talk to the network to do things like post a picture or reply to a DM. It's responsible for making sure the application you're using can actually use the network. It's kind of like the customer service representative of the OSI model, always there to make sure you're connected and things are running smoothly. Next up, layer 6, the presentation layer. Its job is all about making sure the data being sent is in a format everyone can understand. It's like the universal translator of the network world. So you've got different devices, different operating systems, but the presentation layer ensures that the data gets delivered in a way that everyone can interpret. It also handles things like encryption and decryption, kind of like adding an extra layer of security to your digital package. Now we're at layer 5, the session layer. This layer is all about, you guessed it, managing sessions. It sets up the connection between 2 devices, keeps the conversation flowing, and then tears it down when you're done. Think of it like making a phone call. You dial the number, the session layer establishes the connection, you have your conversation, and then you hang up, ending the session. It's the layer that makes sure your data gets to the right place and stays organized throughout the entire interaction. Chapter 4, let's talk layer 4, the transport layer. This one's all about reliability. Its main job is to make sure that data gets delivered correctly without any errors. It's like the guaranteed delivery service of the network world. It uses things like sequence numbers and checksums to keep track of all the data packets and make sure everything arrives in the right order and without any corruption. If any errors are detected, the transport layer steps in to request a resend. Now we're getting into the real nitty-gritty. Layer 3, the network layer. This is where things get routed. It's like the GPS of the internet, figuring out the best path for your data to travel. It uses IP addresses, those unique identifiers for every device on a network, to figure out where the data needs to go. Routers, those little boxes that connect everything, are the stars of this layer, directing traffic and making sure everything gets to its destination. Down to layer 2, the data link layer. This layer is all about the direct connection between 2 devices on the same network. It takes care of things like physical addressing, making sure data gets sent to the correct device on a local network. It also handles error detection and correction, but at a lower level than the transport layer. This layer is crucial because it ensures that data is transmitted reliably, even when using unreliable physical connections. And finally, the foundation of it all, layer 1, the physical layer. This is where the ones and zeros, the actual bits of data, get transmitted as electrical signals, light pulses, or radio waves. We're talking cables, connectors, wireless signals, the tangible stuff that makes up the physical infrastructure of the network. This layer doesn't care about the content of the data. It's just focused on getting those bits from point A to point B. And there you have it, the 7 layers of the OSI model, each playing a crucial role in the world of networking. From the physical connections to the applications we use every day, this model provides a framework for understanding how data flows across networks. Hopefully, this breakdown gave you a clearer picture of how this intricate system works. It's a fundamental concept in networking and one that's essential for anyone looking to dive deeper into the world of tech. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech insights. Until next time.